Okay, I've just parked up at the Q car park in Sheffield. Had a pretty good night's sleep. So it's the morning of the half marathon. So yeah, I'm just literally walking towards the start race now. Feel a little bit nervous, to be honest, but not too bad. I feel ready though. I did forget my VIP wristband, so I don't know if they're going to let me into the baggage area, which I knew I'd forget something, but at least I didn't forget the all-important number. Notice the number 13. Only I could have got 13, but hey, unlucky for some, hopefully not unlucky for me. So yeah, I've not really seen many other runners yet, but I am here a bit early. It's only 8:15, so we've got race starts at 9:30, so I've got an hour and 10 minutes or something like that. So hopefully that should give me a chance to possibly grab a coffee. Look at this wall. The artwork here, there's some great artwork around Sheffield. So yeah, I'm just cutting up and I'll check in a bit later on. I thought I'd just do a quick update because I'm in the VIP area in the Crucible Theatre where they do, so I've got an itchy eye, where they do all the snooker. So I've been chatting to a couple of runners, one from Scotland who's done it before, and he's probably going to do about the same time as me, so about 2 hours 10, something like that. And another runner that works for Sheffield City Interactive, which is a gaming company in Sheffield. This is a famous Sheffield guy. He raises a lot of money for cancer. All right, pal, how are you? Do you want to say hello? Hello to YouTube. You all right? Are you doing it? Are you running it?
I don't run. I used to be a race walker. I can't run.
You went steady. You went steady.
I used to be a race walker.
Yeah.
I was pretty good at that at one time, yeah.
Yeah? Oh, well, all the best, mate. I'm taking it steady myself, so I've not done it for a while, so...
I've done every one since 82.
That is an amazing achievement, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
I'll look for you going round. I'll see if I can keep up with you.
I've done 4 miles because I've been walking my house, you see, so to get here, like.
Crikey.
My son usually brings with his wife's very ill at the moment, so...
Oh, sorry to hear that, mate. Yeah. Well, make sure you fuel up a bit before you set off. Yeah, enjoy it.
Right.
Take care, mate.
Yeah.
Oh. So I'm trying not to get on everybody else's camera, and I'm managing to record everybody else. So this was a really good idea, booking the VIP area, because you've got your own toilet area, own bar and cafe, and out there it's absolutely mad because there's like 7,000 runners, so you can imagine the queues for the portaloos and all that kind of stuff. Bonkers. But yeah, the weather is perfect, and yeah, I just can't wait to set off now. So we want... First milestone, Hunters Bar roundabout. It's all uphill from here, so this has been the easy bit. Now it gets tough. Past the 4 mile mark, leaving Sheffield. Incredible atmosphere. I can feel my left knee twinging a bit, but we get into the hardest bit now. About another mile or so, and then it levels off. So yeah, starting to feel it, but going slow, taking the tortoise approach, slow and steady. I'll catch up on the second half when it's all downhill. Just coming up to Dore, 12 kilometres in, should all be downhill from here. Just wondering if Jessica Rennishill is in the audience, but we'll see. Remembering my mantra, there is no wall. Just come back through Whirlow. There's about 5k to do, so this will be the last in-race recording I do. I feel good. I'm going to try and up the pace a bit for the last bit. See you at the end. Well, I did it. Whoa. Oh, sorry, wrong way around. I did it. Just managed to get under 2 hours, so I'm ecstatically happy. Waiting for the official time, but I feel good. I managed a bit of a sprint finish. I was absolutely dead at the end, but what a buzz. That was incredible to be back at Sheffield for the half marathon after a 6-year break. I kept thinking all the way that when it got to about mile 10, it was getting tough, and I kept remembering my training And that bit about mantras, you know, there is no wall. And I kept saying that to myself as I ploughed on. And when I got to the last mile or so, ego kicked in and I thought, you know what, I can go up a gear here. So I did. And suddenly, I know I said I wasn't bothered about the time, but secretly I wanted to get under 2 hours. And I think I just managed it, only just. But yeah, I am super happy with that. Right, I'm gonna find a cafe, get a well-earned drink and chill out for a bit. Yes. So, I'm tempted to quote the Rocky film and say, yo Adrian, I did it, but I'm in a public place. So I'm in one of my favourite cafes in Sheffield, Hygge at Fitzallen Square, which is really good. Check it out if you get a chance. I've just ordered a blueberry smoothie to chill me out afterwards, and I'm just relaxing on one of the bean bags. So yeah, so how did it go? Now I've had a chance to kind of calm down a little bit. Well, I mean, I suppose the first thing I've got to say is the crowd was absolutely incredible. The support going around was just constant. There were bands, there were people cheering, there were funny signs, there was... Yeah, that one's mine. Great, thank you. Sorry, I got interrupted because my drink came and I'm really ready for it. So yeah, the crowds were absolutely awesome. They did an amazing job. I noticed at one point as well, when I was running through Dore, I think it was, somebody shouted my name. And because I was so in the zone by that point, I have no idea who it was. So if it was you, thank you for cheering me on. Sorry I didn't reply. I was just too knackered, too focused on just putting one foot in front of the other. So yeah, I missed that completely. Some of the signs were incredible as well. Some of them really made me laugh. So there was a lot of Pokemon, hit this to power up kind of thing, which I did a lot. One sign said, "You're running better than the current government," which made me laugh as well. That kept me going. So yeah, it was quite emotional actually at the start, I must admit, when the build up. And you probably see this in the earlier video, you know, I was pretty close to crying, you know, it was like, it just felt so surreal to be back running again. So I really enjoyed it. I felt pretty strong all the way through. I kind of played that slow game of conserving energy at the start because I knew it was a bad hill. And then when I got to about 9k, I felt, don't want to go too soon. There's still like 12k to do. So I didn't push it straight away. But when I got to Banner Cross, which is about 4 or 5 kilometers to do, I really started up in the pace. So it'll be interesting to see my splits on Strava. And I know the last couple of K, I really went for it. And yeah, I was in pain when I got over that line, but I was so desperate to get under that 2 hour mark, which I'll wait for the official time and put it on as a caption, but I think I did it. I think I got under 2 hours. So yeah, so ecstatically happy. All my training's paid off. Thank you to everybody that supported me, especially Dean. Dean's been like a constant support throughout. It's funny because I've never met you, mate, I know, but I felt like you were with me on that run, so thank you so much. And yeah, Frosty, I'm sorry you couldn't make it this time. It would have been great to run with you. But maybe next year, you know, it's really whetted my appetite to do it again. And I think I'll probably enter another half marathon this summer, actually, just to make sure I don't start slacking off. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with a middle-aged man's ramblings about becoming decrepit and overcoming barriers and, you know, just putting in the effort really to kind of get some enjoyment out of running again. I think I can safely say mission accomplished. It has been a fantastic journey. I've really enjoyed it. It's been times when it's been a struggle, but yeah, especially in the last week, to be honest. But that was possibly nerves getting to me as I got closer to the day. But a bit of nerves is not a bad thing. It helps you perform. So yeah, really chuffed, really happy. And yeah, next time I've got a target time to aim at, so I might have to put in a bit more effort. But the good thing is my health is much better than where it was at 10 weeks ago. 10 weeks ago I was struggling to do 5 miles. Now, you know, could do a half marathon. No, not fast, but I could do it. I know I can do it. So yeah, really happy. Okay, I'll sign off there. I've rambled enough. Thank you again for watching. See you in the next one.